New Paladin better than Overwatch. I've never played Overwatch. I haven't played a Blizzard game since fucking Diablo 3. And that's probably a good thing. What happened to Blizzard? Never mind, I already know the answer. Activision happened to Blizzard. I'll tell you the exact time that Activision acquired Blizzard. All their games turned to casual shitfest. Pathetic. Fucking, they shit on the face of old Blizzard. Blizzard North. Blizzard, Warcraft Blizzard, Starcraft Blizzard, Diablo Blizzard. What? Legends. Absolute legends. I'll even prove it to you. When did they acquire Blizzard? Let me go to the Wikipedia. I bet the exact day is right. Like, here's what happened. Blizzard came out with Warcraft 1, 2, 3, and World of Warcraft. Blizzard 1 and 2, Starcraft 1, Starcraft 2. Starcraft 2 was kind of a disappointment though, right? So basically they got acquired after all three Warcrafts and World of Warcraft, after Diablo 1 and 2, and after Starcraft 1. So before they got acquired, and then they were like, you know what? You know that Diablo franchise? Let's make another one, but we'll make it super shitty. Because we know people are going to buy it anyways. So let's find out. Vivendi was the major shareholder. That is correct. They used to be owned by Vivendi. And then they got acquired, right? The merger. Okay, when was this merger? On July 2008, Activision announced stockholders agreed to merge. There it is. 2008, is that right? Bobby Kotick. Kotick wanted access to Blizzard World of Warcraft. No shit. Way to fucking ruin it, you dick. After talking to Blizzard's Mike Morhaime, the legend, Kotick recognized that Vivendi would be able to give him inroads to the growing video game market in China, blah, blah, blah. Kotick proposed merger. 2007, 2008. Okay. Activision, Blizzard, 2007 to 8. That's when they fucking merged. Now let's find out when they turned to shit. While we wait for this lobby, which will probably get canceled. List of Blizzard games. Let's find out when they turn to shit. It's gonna be... Yeah, I guarantee you. So, here we go. Silicon and Synapse was the original Blizzard, which wasn't really much of the Blizzard. Now, here we go, baby. Warcraft, Orcs and Humans, 1994, 1996. Legendary, classic, undisputed. Warcraft 2, oh, even better. Diablo 1, 1996, 1998. Incredible. The Empire, it's growing. StarCraft, yes, you're on fire, Blizzard. Diablo 2, my favorite game of all time. No matter what games will come out from here until the end of my life, this will always be my favorite game, hands down, period. This shaped my life, okay? Shaped my life. I played this for 10 years straight. I remember summers where it was like beautiful out. Everyone was outside playing, and I have my fucking curtains drawn, and I'm leveling up like a javelin. That's my life. That's Diablo 2, okay? 2000, Blizzard, you're knocking it out of the park. Apart. Hold on, not yet. Warcraft 3, so fucking good. Thrall. The Lich King, Arthas. Come on, the story, the gameplay, the campaign. Oh, mwah, mwah. World of Warcraft, the best MMO that will ever be fucking created from here until the end of time. Obviously, it's not as good as it once was, but if you played in Wrath of the Lich King, if you played in like the first three expansions, well, the original, the Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King, if you played any time during those three, you experienced absolute bliss. Cataclysm, yikes. Yeah, I didn't mind, honestly. I didn't mind Cataclysm when I played it for the first, like, 100 hours, but then it started to show that it was not as good. Anyways, World of Warcraft, incredible. StarCraft 2, 2010. We did it. I told you, right? When did they acquire? 2007, 2008. This is where Blizzard went to shit. Right here, right in between these two games. That is where it went to shit. Everything up here, incredible. Game company cared about their customers, made games for the customers. And then the merger, 2007, 2008. What comes out next? StarCraft 2. Hey, Bobby Kotick walks in. Hey guys, StarCraft. You know, that's a good game. Let's make another one. Even if you don't really think you have enough assets or, you know, content to add to StarCraft 1 to make it like a real sequel, like Diablo 2 was to Diablo 1, that was a real fucking sequel. It was a completely different game, more or less, but it still held on to the core pieces. Now, StarCraft 2 was basically just StarCraft 1 with more units and a better engine, right? It didn't really make it. It was just like an add-on. That's Diablo 3, don't even fucking get me started. I could not have been hyped for a more... I could not have been more hyped for a game than Diablo 3. Okay, this was my baby. This was my child that I birthed out of my anus. I would have died for this game. Like I said, Diablo 2 was my favorite game of all time, hands down, will always be. So you can imagine how I felt about Diablo 3. Midnight, May 15th, 2012. I was in university. I was living in Kingston, Ontario. It was a beautiful summer night. It wasn't summer, but it was warm. I was wearing shorts, and I could tell you what I was wearing that day. That's how fucking much this meant to me. I could tell you the clothes I was wearing. Shorts and like a polo t-shirt. I used to wear polo t-shirts. I don't. It was a thing. It was a thing. I biked for like an hour to a Future Shop, which is like a Best Buy store in Canada. I think they acquired Future Shop since. I rode my bike for an hour at midnight to get the collector's edition of this game. Oh my god, what a beautiful box. I think I actually got rid of it. Shit. I think I actually threw out the collector's edition. That'll tell you everything, right? Yeah, I don't have it anymore. I think I threw out the box. It was a beautiful white box, immaculate conception.
It's all falling apart.
Yeah, we're right in the middle of it. The game was... It came with a little Diablo head with a USB you could put that had Diablo 2 on it. And so I get home from midnight after there's like 50 people lined up at midnight, by the way. Everyone was hyped for this game. I went to Future Shop in the middle of like bumfuck. It wasn't nowhere, but it was just nobody else was around but those 50 people who wanted this game. I get the game. I put it in my backpack. I'm fucking racing home. The roads are clear. It's warm. It's a warm night. It's dark. I'm in like the middle of the road because there's nobody driving at midnight in this city, right? So I'm riding my bike down hills in like the middle of a road. The warm air in my face. It felt so good. This was like heroin. I had Diablo 3 in my backpack and I was gonna play it in an hour. Oh my god. I get home. I take apart the collector's edition. I install the game. Bad timing. Error 34. Oh, error. What was the error? Error 37? Error 34? Cannot play. Servers unavailable. Reconnect. Reconnect. Cannot play. Cannot play. For 3 fucking hours, I tried to play this game, and I couldn't because you had to be connected to their stupid fucking servers. And they weren't up. There was too many people, you fucking idiots. Oh, so I went to bed. I didn't even play it that night. I didn't play Diablo 3 that night. I went to bed at like 3 or 4 a.m. after trying to connect for 3 or 4 hours. What was the error? It was 34 or 37. Launch error. Look at it. It's in Google, number 3. 37. All right. I don't know why I said 34. Actually, probably because of Rule 34. I got confused. Rule 34, error 37. What's the difference? Error 37. Could not connect. Servers are busy. Get the fuck out of here. So anyways, I gotta hurry up because my game's ready. I played Diablo 3. I was into it, you know, in the first couple days. I was just like playing it. But then after a while, you just realize this doesn't feel the same. It's just, it's not Diablo. What have they done to my baby? It's just a boring hack and slash. They ruined the leveling system. They capped the leveling at 60 like a bunch of absolute idiots. The loot was shit. I mean, the story was okay. The story, I don't know. The story didn't feel dark enough. You know, it didn't feel like a Diablo game. It felt cartoonish. It felt like World of Warcraft Diablo style. Everybody complained about this. Remember the first gameplay video reveal of Diablo 3? Everyone was like, what the fuck? This looks nothing like Diablo. Where's the blood and gore and the darkness, you know? Remember the unicorn level? Yeah, I get it. It's a joke. Ha ha. Ha ha. Why? Jesus, Blizzard. Anyways, that's when I realized the Activision merger with Blizzard had basically made the company built to chug out money instead of quality content. And at that point, everything became for casuals. Because if you want to make a lot of money, you make games for casuals, not hardcore players. And every game that Blizzard has made since the merger into Activision has been a casual fucking game. Hearthstone, Overwatch, all built for kids. All built for kids, man. Overwatch League, don't make me laugh. You call that an esport? What a goddamn mess.